Hello gamers, welcome back to Androgaming, your one-stop destination for the best smartphone games out there. Don't you hate it when you want to play a game on your Android smartphone but don't have access to the internet? Especially when these games don't even work without an active internet connection. Well, don't you worry anymore, because if you have been looking for some decent shooters for Android that also work offline, then we've got you covered. You don't have to burn your data plan anymore because we bring you the best new offline FPS for Android and iOS. Thanks to your love and support, your favorite channel is now expanding. And I'm sure you'll keep loving us like you always do. As always, game links are down below in the description. So make sure you check all of them out. Without further ado, let's get started. Starting off at number 10 we have Escape from Office. A small town and its people have been attacked by terrible monsters. You are a simple office worker, and your prime goal is to stay alive. The only safe place in the city is a shelter created by the government on the motel territory. Use a powerful gun to defend the area from the monsters. To survive in the fierce battle, you'll be granted access to the most advanced weapons money can buy. As you earn money, you can equip yourself with an additional weapon and get valuable bonuses. Join the game to prove yourself in the wildest combat ever. Moving on to number 9 we have Hopeless Writer. Hopeless Writer is an epic horror game in the genre of intense action and dynamism, in which you will play for a hero who lost everything that he had because of the zombie virus. To stop this terrible threat, you will cooperate with the Agency of Women X, go to battle with them and survive. Arm yourself with the most powerful weapon, because the zombies have reincarnated and gained their special destruction abilities that you encounter. Stop this catastrophe by finding its source of initial infection, become a brave hero for survivors. Coming in at number 8 we have Mini Shooters. Battleground. Move fast across the battlefield, hide from enemy fire behind different objects, accurately shoot from modern weapons. Test your tactical skills and reflexes on the battlefields of this Android game. Take part in single and team battles. Defeat zombies or other players from all over the world. Shoot fast and try to destroy your enemy first. Add new samples of shooting weapons to your collection. Buy various suits, masks and other items of outfit for your character. Mini Shooters Battleground shooting game is quite a complete and entertaining game that lets you shoot all sorts of enemies and targets. Move around each level and make use of everything you come across so you can become the last survivor in each round. Next up at number 7 we have Zombie Conspiracy Shooter. Strat to destroy zombies in the world, which suffered from a plague of a horrible virus. Pull the trigger as soon as you see the approaching monsters. Test your reflexes and survival skills during the zombie apocalypse in this Android game. Be ready to meet many walking deads who will try to reach you. Cut zombies with a sword, take them to parts with a circular saw, shoot them out from a machine gun, and blast them with grenades. Fight in the dungeons, in the city streets, at the industrial objects and in other locations. Enlarge your arsenal. Moving on to number 6 we have Yalghaar. Border Clash. One nation, one army, one war. The fate of future generations depends on this top military commando operation. Get a chance to rescue hostages, neutralize hostile attacks, defuse bombs and mines, eliminate enemy gunners and snipers in this modern combat. Take down miscreants in frontline battlefield with powerful guns in this 3D FPS Delta Force glorious mission army shooting game. Equip yourself with state-of-the-art military weapons and lead your army to glory in this glorious army adventure shooting game. Chase enemy boss and show them the way to hell in this action-packed best FPS Delta shooter army game full of thrill. Combat against militant groups in realistic graphics. Moving on to number 5 we have Zombeast. Survival Zombie Shooter. Zombeast Survival Zombie Shooter is a 3-dimensional action game which takes place in the distant future. A deadly virus has caused the emergence of bloodthirsty zombies. The player must arm and destroy absolutely all enemies to get to the survivors. The last settle down in a safe zone where it is almost impossible to get. But with maximum effort, the main character will be able to complete the task. High-quality graphics and optimized gameplay features of this application that can give the Android user a lot of unforgettable emotions. Next up at number 4 we have Return to Planet X. Return to Planet X is a single-player first-person shooter with a fantastic storyline to the Planet X and try to get through a secret laboratory that literally teems with beetles, monsters and mutants. In general, the gameplay is made in the classic style for this genre. Run and destroy enemies, collect improvements and separately. It's worth noting but the excellent three-dimensional graphics and well-designed control, as well as a fantastic atmosphere. Many cool character skins are set to unlock and use high-tech combats. Coming in at number 3 we have Counter-Attack Multiplayer FPS. Step into the strike action with one of the best competitive multiplayer FPS games ever made. Encounter the enemies with different weapons like Desert Eagle, AK-47, AUG, shotguns, snipers and more destructive weapons. Experience the thrill of modern terrorist warfare as you fight a critical strike operation as a counter-terrorist or aim to cause destruction as a terrorist. Counter-Attack is a first-person shooter that's similar to the game Counter-Strike. Here, 2 teams of up to 5 players can battle it out maps that are also very similar to what you'd find in Counter-Strike. You'll find a few different game modes and play them anytime. Counter-Attack is a good multiplayer FPS that offers a similar game experience to Counter-Strike, but with some interesting new features. Next up at number 2 we have World War POLYGON. Go to the time of the World War II. Fight against Nazi invaders and demonstrate yourself as a real hero. Become a brave soldier in this Android game. Take control of a Soviet citizen who is going to participate in hard levels to bring back peace to the earth. Cover a hard way from landing in Normandy and reach Berlin. Complete various missions where you will need legerity, reaction and tactical skills. Eliminate all enemies on your way and don't let them destroy you. World War POLYGON is a first-person shooter from WW2. When the world falls into the hell-called war, it needs heroes who will stand against evil. World War POLYGON allows you to be such a hero. The single-player campaign is full of epic moments, story cutscenes and heroic deeds. Finally at number 1 we have The Walking Zombie 2. Survive in the locations of the post-apocalypse world full of hordes of hungry zombies and other dangerous monsters. In this exciting Android game you are going to play as one of few people survived during the zombie apocalypse. Zombie virus does not affect you, however, zombie mutants still threaten your life. Explore ruins and gloomy deserted lands looking for secret places with medications, food, weapons and other useful things. Destroy zombies and huge bosses with the help of shooting weapons and grenades. The Walking Zombie 2 is an excellent combination of FPS and RPG and offers you a gaming experience that's up to par with tons of other PC or console games. The game also includes pretty great graphics that you can adjust to your Android's requirements by accessing the options menu. So that's it guys. If you found this video interesting, then leave it a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this one. Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video.